welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney and welcome to day 7 of the Revive and Renew for 2022 challenge. So today I have for you a short and sweet energizing yoga flow, which would be great to do in the morning when you first wake up, or just great to give yourself an energy boost throughout your day. So to begin, let's meet at the top of our mats in our mountain pose. Now I'm going to just stand here to face you before I head up. So we're going to start by taking the feet underneath the hips and really grounding down here. So spreading all the toes wide, gripping the mat with your toes, and then really just grounding down into the earth beneath you. You're then going to lift the kneecaps, engage the quads, engage the glutes, tilt the pelvis forward, lift up the ribcage with the abs engaged, roll the shoulders back, palms face forward. So a lot going on in this pose. It looks easy, but there's a lot going on. So close down the eyes here if that feels good. And let's just take this moment to settle into our practice. Let's take a moment to connect to our breath. You're welcome to set an intention for this practice. Perhaps something that you can take into your day. Continuing to connect with your breath here. Maybe starting to deepen the breath, taking some deeper inhales. Maybe holding at the top for a moment. And then maybe exhaling with a big sigh to let everything go. Let's take another 2 like that. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. When you're ready, maybe gently blinking the eyes open. And then let's take some gentle shoulder circles here. Let's start to wake up the upper body. So rolling the shoulders back. And then maybe rolling the shoulders now in the opposite direction. And I always find that one side feels a bit more funny than the other side. Wonderful. Okay, so if you're not already at the top of your mat, let's go there now. And we're going to take a deep breath in as you inhale the arms up, gaze to thumbs. And then as you exhale, clasp your hands behind your lower back. As you inhale, extend the arms, open up the chest any amount. So be gentle here, especially with your shoulder girdles. And as you exhale, hinge forward from the hips and fold over the legs. Let's keep a gentle bend in the knees at a minimum as we extend the arms overhead any amount. So just be super gentle here. Maybe the hands are just resting by the lower back. That's absolutely fine. If you've got more space in the shoulders, maybe you're extending the arms a bit further forward. Let your belly rest on your thighs here. The lower body is still to wake up. And just breathe into your chest here. Breathe into the shoulders. Well done. When you're ready, release the hands. And then press your hands into your shins underneath your knees. Draw the chest forward as you roll the shoulders back, taking the weight into the toes for your halfway lift. And then as you exhale, fold back over your legs. Keep a bend in the knees. And then with your forearms, let's grab the back of the calves and just tuck the chest in towards the thighs, giving yourself a big hug here. Breathing into your back body now, and again, keeping the knees as generously bent as needed here, especially if the back of the legs still feel a bit sleepy or a bit stiff. Well done. And then when you're ready, you're going to bring both fingertips down towards the mat. Bend the left leg as you straighten the right leg any amount, and then inhale the right arm up, taking the gaze up towards the right hand. Breathe deeply into the right side body here. Exhale, switch sides, drop the right hand down, bend the right knee. Inhale, left arm up, straightening the left leg any amount. Exhale, change, inhale the right arm up. Exhale, last one, bend the right knee, inhale the left arm up. Well done. And then exhale, gently release. Now from here, let's press our hands into the mat to frame our feet. And then step yourself back to a high or a low plank. So your option here is to drop the knees depending on how you feel today. So from here, you're either going to come down through your knees, chest and chin, lowering chest and chin. Or if you're feeling a bit more energetic today, you're going to lower all the way to the mat through plank. So let's all hug the elbows in together, lower through knees, chest, chin, or lower all the way, nice and controlled, belly to mat. Lovely. Then from here, let's spider the fingers to each side of the mat. So keeping hands under elbows, elbows in line with shoulder. And let's take some Cobra Rolls. So inhale, lift the chest, then the head. Exhale, lower, drop the chest, then the head. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. There's no expectation of how high you need to lift the chest here. Just depends how you feel today. Taking a couple more like this. Well done. And then once you have completed your Cobra Rolls, let's find our Sphinx Pose. So bringing your elbows underneath the shoulders, spread the fingers wide and draw the chest forward. So press the tops of the feet into the mat here. Gaze is neutral. And if this feels too intense for your back, if there's any pinching below the waist, just walk your hands forward and lower your chest a little bit closer to the floor. Always options. Well done. Just taking some deep breaths here into the front body this time. Breathing into your chest. Well done. Then from here, let's bend the spin your left forearm parallel to the top edge of your mat. And then we're going to bend the right leg. So option to stay here, or if it's in your practice or if it's feasible for you today, you're going to grab the right foot and press the heel in towards your glute, any amount. So again, just being super gentle here. There's no need to push yourself, especially if it's the morning. If you can, maybe rolling that right shoulder back. Maybe it's feasible for you to spin your fingers to face the front of the mat. Taking your gaze up towards the ceiling, or bring your gaze to the mat if that feels better for your neck. Well done. Gently release the right quad. And then let's take both arms parallel to the top edge. And we're going to pick up this right leg and switch on the back of the right leg muscles. So here we go. Inhale, pick up the right leg, squeeze. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, lower. So hopefully starting to feel the hamstring and the glute switching on here. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Well done. So this time, keeping your right forearm parallel to the top edge of the mat, bend the left leg. Option to stay here, or grab the outside of the left ankle. Pull that heel in towards your left glute. So again, just seeing what feels right for you today. And if you need a deeper stretch, really press your quad into the mat here, so activating the quad muscle. And if it is feasible, maybe spinning your hands to point towards the top of the mat as you open up the left shoulder, maybe taking the gaze up to the ceiling. Keeping your breath steady here. And exhale, release. Well done. Drop that left foot down. So bringing your hands back, arms parallel to the top of your mat. Let's pick up the left leg. So inhale, lift it up, point the toe. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale to lower. Well done. So from here, slide your hands underneath your shoulders, peel your chest up from the mat, and find your way into tabletop. We're going to run through some cat and cows here, and we'll also incorporate a little core engagement exercise here as well. So from here, you're going to take shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. As you breathe in, drop belly towards the floor, roll the shoulders back. Exhale to round the spine. So as you push the mat away and tuck the chin to the chest, option to lift up the knees as you draw your lower belly in. So tops of the feet can be flat on the mat here, or you can tuck the toes under. As you drop the knees in, inhale, finding your arch, finding your cow pose, gaze to eyebrows. And exhale to round. Option here to pick up the knees again, holding it here. And then as you inhale, drop the knees, finding your cow pose. Exhale to round, lift up the knees. So keep pushing the mat away. Keep picking up the mat with your fingertips. Well done. Drop the knees here. Let's start to tuck the toes under, spread the fingers wide, and find our way into downward facing dog. Well done. Taking some deep breaths here, pressing into the mat with your fingertips, especially your index finger and thumb. Gaze to toes, knees, or belly. And sort of wrap your shoulder blades around your armpits to keep that lovely space in between the shoulder blades. Well done. As you inhale here, let's ripple forward into plank. And then pick up your right knee, draw it towards your chin, and step the right foot up towards the back of the right hand. Drop the knee. Let's find our low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up, draw the lower belly in. And then from here, grab your left wrist and gently tilt over towards the right. Let's take a nice side body opening here. So keeping your bicep in line with your ear. Inhale lifts you up. And then exhale, drop that left hand to the back of the left thigh and open up the chest any amount here. Engaging the core and the glutes to support. Inhale, lift that arm up. Now, with a little bit of strength here, you're going to tuck the back toe and you're going to lift yourself up into your crescent lunge. Once you've reached here, as you exhale, turn to open your arms out to the right and really switch on your core here, maybe taking the gaze back towards the right hand. Inhale to come up. Exhale, open to the left side, gaze to left hand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, open up to the left. Well done. Inhale the arms back up. And then from here, you're going to jump forward with the left foot. So both feet meet at the top. Gentle push forward. Then from here, sink straight into chair pose. Well done. Tuck the tailbone under, gazing down to see if you can see your toes, and tuck the tailbone. Well done. Squeeze the thighs together here. And then from here, exhaling to fold forward. Well done. Inhale, look up halfway, hands to shins, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold. From here, pick up the right foot, step it back, and drop the knee. Finding your low lunge on the left side. Inhale, arms reach up. This time, grabbing the right wrist, leaning the torso over to the right, taking your side body stretch here. Bicep in line with ear. Inhale to come up. And then as you exhale, drop that right hand. Oh, hang on a second. I think I've lost where I am. No, I haven't. Drop that right hand onto the back of the right leg and open up the chest any amount. Engaging the glutes and the core. Inhale, both arms up. This time, tuck the back toes, lift up the back leg, and find your way to Crescent Lunge on the left side. So as you exhale, open arms up to the left, gaze to the left hand, squeeze the core. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open to the right, gaze to the right hand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open up to the left side. Inhale, arms up. From here, jump forward with the right leg back into chair pose, sink in. Drawing the lower belly in towards your spine, gaze to thumbs. Hold it here for 5 breaths. Well done. And then on your next exhale, fold forward. Well done. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold in, plant the palms, and step back to high or low plank. Let's hold it here for 3. Push the mat away, draw the lower belly in. If you're in plank, hips in line with shoulders. Gaze in between the hands. As you inhale, let's come through our vinyasa or go straight to down dog. Inhale to roll forward if you're in plank. Hug the elbows in. Let's all lower through knees, chest, chin, or through your chaturanga. Inhale, find cobra or upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. And then exhale. Let's all meet back in downward facing dog. Well done. Taking a few deep breaths here. Taking this moment just to check in with your body. How is your body today? How's your body been feeling throughout your practice today? If it feels good, you're welcome to walk out the heels, just offering a little bit of space for the back of the legs. Well done. And then on your next exhale, let's drop our knees all the way down to the mat. Cross the legs in front and come onto your glutes. So you're going to extend the legs out in front, come to lie on your back. We're going to move into our supported fish pose. So with your palms facing down, walk them under the top of your glutes and your lower back, where your glutes and your lower back meet. And then tuck your elbows in. Lift up your chest here and breathe into your chest, opening up through the shoulders. Well done. And then as you exhale, gently, slowly release and tuck the elbows, roll the back down. And then from here, walk your feet in towards your glutes, heels towards glutes. We're going to go in for our bridge pose. So we've got 3 of these to come. So first option is just to press your hands into the mat beside your hips. And as you inhale, squeeze the thighs towards each other as you lift the pelvis up as high as you can. And then your next option is to lift your pelvis, clasp your hands behind your lower back, and maybe roll your shoulders under to open up the chest. So inhaling here. Pushing the pelvis up high, keeping the thighs parallel. Deep breath here. Exhale to lower, gently, slowly. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Well done. All the way back down. From here, hug the knees into the chest. Take some small circles if you need to. Pressing lower back into the mat. And then let's take our reclined figure 4 here. So cross the right ankle over the left thigh here. And maybe placing the hands through the gap, clasping the back of your left thigh. Just taking your desired stretch here. If you need more, option to clasp the front of your left shin and just draw that leg in towards your chest. Well done. And then from here, let's bring the arms out into a T shape. Cross the right leg over the left and then roll the legs over to the left side of your mat for your supine twist. If this feels too much, just uncross the legs. Let the knees stack on top of each other. Well done. Uncross the legs, bring the knees back up. And then cross your left ankle over the right thigh. Grabbing the back of your right thigh if that feels good. And maybe grabbing the front of the right shin if you need a deeper stretch here. Just noticing what is going on in your body today for you. How do the stretches and the movements feel different from one side of the body to the other? Just embrace these differences. This perfectly imperfect human body of ours. Well done. Bringing your arms into your T-shape, cross the left leg over the right leg, and let the knees roll over to the right side of your mat this time. So again, if it's too much, uncross the legs, maybe taking the gaze to your left fingertips. Well done. And gently bring the knees all the way back up, hug them into your chest. Take any final movements here. And then we're going to give the whole length of our spine a little bit of a massage and hopefully continue energizing ourselves before we come to our final seated position. So let's start to build a bit of momentum, rolling back and down on your spine. Well done. Just noticing how each vertebra feels as it rocks forward and backwards on the mat. And then with a final big push, make your way all the way back up to seated. Lovely. Okay, so finding any comfortable way to sit just now, whatever feels good. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Let's take a moment to find gratitude for ourselves. Find gratitude for carving out the time to come onto your mat today. for listening to your mind and your body, responding to its needs. Let's find gratitude for our practice, finding gratitude for this wonderful tradition that we are all so fortunate to be able to access. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in today for your energizing yoga practice. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments how you got on, and please hit the subscribe button, please hit the thumbs up, and please hit the bell for notifications for future videos. So I'll be back with you tomorrow for day 8 of the challenge, Revive and Renew for 2022, and I hope to see you there. Thanks again for joining. Bye.